dear loves. Day 11 of our twin flame and soulmate journey. Day 11 of the total lunar eclipse energy. It is today. Let's take a deep breath in and raise our vibration. Deep, 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 deep. Welcoming this new day. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And release. Receive, receive, receive. You are at the end of a cycle. This energy is major. Just as a reminder, we have the moon, we have the earth, we have the sun. Okay. Luna cannot get her energy from her divine masculine. Luna is divine feminine all the way. That is female energy. And I think it's yin, right? Is it yin or yang? I think yang is the sun energy, masculine energy. And here we are on the earth absorbing all that energy, and we are cut off from our emotions at that moment. We are strong in our character. We are strong in our personality. We are feeling ourselves, and then we are feeling crazy inside. We are feeling lost. We are feeling confused. We are feeling like, oh my gosh, what's going on? Because Luna's feeling like, where is my man? Where is my honey? Why am I not being fed? So now when the earth is moved out of the way, they can love on each other, and Luna's feeling good, connected, reborn, recharged, and that is after the total lunar eclipse. So we are leading up to the new moon in Aquarius energy, and that kiss that they will receive after this break from today, and it will be it'll start subsiding. They'll start, coming on back together in a couple of days, but very connected to our hopes, our wishes, and our dreams. Then Luna's going to say, don't leave me again. I need to be with you. I need to be around you. The sun's going to say, okay, you're my baby. I got you and everything else. And we're going to make big things happen. What do you want? What do you need? And Luna's going to say, I want a commitment. Okay, well, let's go for it. So now you got your hopes, your wishes, and your dreams happening on February, is it February 16th, I think? Maybe it's on Valentine's Day, but we'll talk about that. I'll be here and we will discuss it. So remember, 2 weeks, that's the big thing. 2 weeks, you are working towards your hopes, your wishes, and your dreams, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please show us. All right. Thank you so much, Divine Source. We are so grateful. On this total lunar eclipse, honor that stillness. What is that telling you? That emotional moment of solitude, of silence. It's okay. Some people freak out in that moment of silence, right? There's some good energy coming. Boy, oh boy. Some people are uncomfortable in the awkwardness of silence. When you have that pause during a conversation, you're giving the other person time to formulate their thoughts. You take that time as well. Honor the stillness that's happening inside of you today, because you are emotionally going through some stuff, and so is the other person. Thank you so much. So is your twin, so is your soulmate, so are anyone else that you come in contact with. So really honoring what's not being verbally said. Ground yourself today. It is tremendously, this is a wake-up call, tremendously emotional. I will put the weekly at the end to automatically come on after this video, but you're going to see that it is a tsunami of an emotional experience happening. definitely praying, communing with the Most High, using our ancient wisdom, okay, calling on our ancestors by all means. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. There is a humongous change in our twin flame and soulmate journeys. Heavenly angels, thank you so much. Divine source, thank you so much. Please show us our spiritual guidance for today on the total lunar eclipse. Remember that 2 weeks before and after the a lunar eclipse, total lunar eclipse, there can be significant endings. And trust God. Communicate through divine source, through your telepathic ability to pull your twin flame to you and your soulmate to you. Also be honest with open, honest self-talk, okay? Spirit is pulling you closer to your dreams, to your wishes, to your hopes. So remember that, even when it feels kind of really crazy, because today is going to feel emotional. Okay, some of you have split, some of you have decided to get back out there into the dating scene, and it can be frightening. Remember what yesterday's spiritual guidance was about: fear, standing at the gateway of acceptance in this new opportunity, and to just slow down and enjoy it, you know, to shine bright. You deserve that true love. Do not dull your shine. This is an opportunity to share the love of the most divine and to speak the very love that you are gifted with through your creative talent, through your creative expression. Start date night with your lover, with your husband, with your wife. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of your family. And take time to smile at how far you've come and just where you are going. Absolutely, this is the end of a major cycle in your life that is dealing with creative expression. Leo's energy is all about romance. Leo's energy is about the power of attraction. Leo's energy is all about the true love energy, and that's why we led up to the twin flame and the soulmate connection. Slow down and focus on how your body is feeling. Listen to your body. Spirit has been showing you signs and giving you messages to find your center. Remember to honor that stillness. Ground yourself. Remember that, okay? Just stop and breathe. Enjoy the moment. Reflect each day. Spend quality time together. It's non-negotiable now. If you're single and if you're coupled up, you're spending time with Divine Source. You're trusting in your process. Refocus and prioritize. Listen to your body. It has been talking to you. Any ailments, stress muscles, spasms, knots in your neck, knots in your shoulders, just slow down. Back pain, just slow down. Headaches, feeling outside yourself. Today is that day where you are emotionally disconnected, okay? And you're able to go into a healthy direction. So if you have been waiting on someone in your relationship life, be it your twin flame or your soulmate, get on out there and shine your light. No more waiting on anyone that is living their life and you're not living yours. It can be frightening. Okay? New experiences bring new emotions. Date your significant other again. Get out there. Tell them you need date night again. You miss them. Even if you live together, you miss being with them. You miss not being able to snuggle at night. You know, how many of you come home and your significant other is already knocked out? You know, and you may not even want sex. You may just want intimacy. There is a humongous difference. Intimacy to me is closeness. Honor the stillness when Spirit speaks to you today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So either way you put it, and if you're not dating your twin flame or your soulmate, why aren't you? Is it an imaginary relationship? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I feel like with patience and perseverance coming in, this is be patient with the process. Persevere and keep going in the direction that Spirit is sending you in. Again, ground yourself because you deserve unconditional love. That's what you're composed of. So, dear loves, you know, I'm never going to lie to you. And I know that some people want to hear certain things, but I'm not going to just say things that, you know, just because. I have to tell you what Spirit is telling me to tell you. I'm just serving as a channel. And as the messages come through, I pray that it lands in the hearts and souls of those that they're meant for, and that you really take your time, be patient with yourself to let it absorb. Because sometimes when you do feel that confirmation, it can take you aback. It can make you sit down. I've been there. I'll be there again. And honey, I'll be there right by your side. So if you are finding out some serious self-acceptance and information that you cannot ignore anymore, and it means that you're separating because the total lunar eclipse is a cutoff of how you've been feeling. It is time to ground yourself. Keep yourself inside of who you are. And when I say that, I mean breathe. Breathe. Go for a walk. Touch something. Make sure your feet are touching the ground, Mother Earth. See her roots wrapping around your feet, connecting through the soles of your feet, giving you unconditional love. If you realize you're cutting yourself off from behavior, from a mindset, from sabotaging your twin flame and soulmate connection, ground yourself because you're in line for a nice road ahead, for a roller coaster ride. Okay? So Spirit is definitely not telling us to ground ourselves for nothing. And when you have that stillness, it's the shh. Call on the Most High. Trust in the process, because you may feel like all hope is lost. They're with someone else. They chose someone else over you. I've been there too. And honey, I can tell you that it is one of the most difficult feelings to feel. But feel it. Feel it. So that you will persevere in the direction that Spirit has you going in. Feel it so that you are not ignoring that emotion. When you ignore that emotion, you get more into your mind. And when you're in your mind, you're away from your heart. And when you're further away from your heart, you're disconnected from true love. True love is emotional. True love is emotionally intense. True love is not always pretty. True love is true love. It is the good. It is the not so good. It is the sometimes ugly. It is never bad. Okay? True love is acceptance. True love is growth. True love is understanding I've got to walk away from you in order for you to grow. True love is understanding that I've got to walk away, I've got to pull away, I've got to break away in order for me to grow. True love is understanding that if you have kids and you've got to separate from your twin flame or your soulmate, you're doing it for your kids. You're doing it for yourself, and you might be doing it for your twin flame and your soulmate. True love is staying together through the rough times. True love is speaking up and honoring your needs and your wants and compromising. True love is persevering. True love is recognizing that you may not be with your twin flame in this lifetime, but you have reunited and boom, you have brought that agreement to culmination and you have fulfilled your promise to the Most High. True love is your soulmate connection that says, you know what, we reunited. What was the karmic lesson there? Okay, true love is, I've got it. Thank you so much for bringing it to me. It was a tough lesson, one of the toughest I've ever learned. Maybe it wasn't. I'm so grateful. Now I'm going to continue to persevere because that's not it. It's not over. And I'm going to continue to shine bright because I know I deserve true love. True love comes in so many different ways. Trust the Most High in your twin flame and your soulmate journey. No, I don't feel that. Thank you. Oh, okay. That's different. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So remember, you're leading up to the hopes, the wishes, and the dreams partial solar eclipse. That's a new beginning, and you are understanding what has to stay in the past, whether it be parts of self, whether it be parts of a connection, whether it be a relationship. It is staying in the past. Today is marking that culmination, okay? And you are going to come up and be reborn. You are going to wake up and say, you know what? I know what I deserve, and I know where I'm headed, and I know what really matters. Okay? It's an emotional experience today. Your family member is your twin flame. Your family member is your soulmate. Your family member can be your children, your child. Remember that it is absolutely emotional, and to feel that energy, but you are mastering your emotions today in order to go in the direction that God wants you to go in. You're never, ever really alone. Be patient with yourself. Continue your process. Oh, goodness. Treat yourself lovely no matter what your situation is. Thank you so much. Well, absolutely, I expect to see all of you in our self-love for true love retreat. And so thank you so much for tuning in for our spiritual guidance and a little bit about our retreat. We've got a 7-day self-love for true love virtual spiritual retreat. I'm going to welcome you into my home. I'm sending out some beautiful gifts to everybody. So when you register, you'll get a confirmation and you'll be asked for your mailing address. And you're going to use that care package of love in our 7-day retreat. I'm welcoming you into our home, and we're going to share some very private, personal parts of our journey, our twin flame and soulmate journeys with each other. You know, there's never any judgment, and it's very private, an intimate affair. Self-love is key in manifesting our true love bonds and keeping it together. Self-love comes in so many different ways. If you're not sure how to create boundaries, if you're not sure what your self-worth is, if you're not sure what self-value is, then please don't treat yourself bad. Don't give yourself a hard time about it, because if you're not taught it, or if you're not able to learn it from someone, then it's very difficult. You learn it the tough way or you don't. So this is that way for you to learn it and be loved through the process, to really have those moments of practice in a safe environment without any judgment. In order for you to receive the type of love that the Most High has for you, and it is always true love, it is always unconditional love that the Most High has for you, you have to know how to give it to yourself. That is activating the natural laws of the universe, every single one of them. And in our 7-day retreat, we're going to go through each of that. It is packed with information that you will keep. You can keep it for the rest of your life. If as long as YouTube is up, you'll have the information. You're going to have some PDFs, you're going to have the videos, you're going to have audios, you're going to have meditations, but not only meditation. I'm going to teach you how to apply it and how to be internally happy through each hardship that you face. And honey, I've been through some stuff. I'm going to share with you exactly how I get through it and how I'm able to stay happy inside and still be able to laugh and giggle and be able to cry when I need to, and know that those purifying tears are washing away a lot of which needs to stay in the past and which never served me and stopped serving me. So you are going to learn techniques, methods, and tools to really honor self and how to bring that energy into your committed bonds, into the dating process, and into every relationship that you have, be it platonic, be it family, be it with your lover, every relationship, coworker, community, absolutely relationship with self, in order to manifest and keep true love flowing in your life. You must love on self first. And in that 7-day spiritual retreat, you're going to learn exactly what that looks like and what that feels like. So we've only got a few spaces left. It is intimate, can't let everyone into our home. And so, yeah, I look forward to seeing you. Take great care. Many blessings in your twin flame and soulmate journeys. Mwah. I love you. I'll see you very soon.